If you've watched this show for any amount of time, you know that Perch sponsors us. ThePerch.com on the internet. Kitchen, bath, outdoor, amazing. Look, it's this simple. You walk into one of their stores, you go, oh, I need a sink. You walk into one of their stores, you're like, oh my God, I've never seen anything like this before. You think I'm making this stuff up because they're a sponsor of the show. Oh no, I'm not making it up. It is the way it happens. You'll be blown away. Go to theperch.com, check them out on Facebook. You'll love them like we love them. It's an amazing store. Amazing store. Hello everyone, welcome to Sam Livecast. It's Friday. It's a simple day today. Just let me say before I do anything else, thank you for telling your friends about us, and thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Max. Max on camera right in front of me. Can we see him? Are you there?
Yeah.
There he is, a little bit of Max. Lynn in the back. What's up, Chief? You good?
Here.
How are your knees, brother?
My knees are much better now.
Okay, I made the change. I fixed the desk
And
so that
why?
you don't...
Why did you make the change?
Yeah, so look, I put a little shelf right where they sit that holds all the internet stuff. And apparently I put it too low and everybody kept banging their knees. And I thought you were babies. Until today I went in there to do some work myself and hit my knees twice on that thing. And damn, did it hurt. So I've raised it now. All good, Lynn?
All good.
There you go.
We talked about that in Wednesday's show. So go to thesamlivecast.com and check it out.
Okay, so check this out. Here are all the ingredients that we're using today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I'm not counting salts or pepper, because those are just things that are a given, right? Here's what we're doing. Salmon is going to have a chorizo on it, and then with the eggs, the butter, and the lemon, we're going to make a hollandaise. But a really simple hollandaise that anybody can make and you won't F up.
Don't break it.
I'll be completely honest with you. We already shot this show once, and something happened to the recording, and the audio was out of sync, and we couldn't fix it, so we're doing it again. In that show, I made the hollandaise perfectly, but then I broke it, and what that means is the butter separates from the eggs and the lemon, and it gets all clumpy and disgusting. We'll talk about it as we get closer to that.
Sorry, when that happens, does it taste okay? Or
It tastes fine, but it's not smooth.
Got it.
And you don't want to use it because it's ugly. I tweeted out a picture that you could probably put in. I tweeted out a picture of my broken hollandaise. It was disgusting.
Yeah.
Hey, Lynn?
Yeah.
If you go to my Twitter, you'll find it there.
Yeah,
you could
look
post
for
it. Tell me when it's there.
I was going to say how convenient that your hollandaise broke. And the episode went bad.
And the episode screwed up. Okay. Oh. So here goes, look at chorizo, this kind of chorizo. This is pork chorizo. This is, I say Mexican chorizo as opposed to the Spanish chorizo, which is a cured sausage, right?
Yes.
Like a salami. So this is how it looks. It's kind of icky. And this is not a good scene right here. It's like a giant nothing. Never mind. It's gross. So now I need where's my spatula?
Are we going double walk?
Yeah, you know what? I was thinking about this. I'm not seared salmon in a wok, and I want to know that I can. So I'm using the wok today.
Oh.
So our goal right now is simple. We're just going to break up this chorizo, and we're going to cook it. It's going to take about 5 minutes, maybe.
So the rounded edges of the wok are not going to affect the even distribution of the salmon cooking?
No, it's going to be great. It's just going to sit in the middle. You'll see when I put all the pieces in. But a wok, this kind, carbon steel flat bottom wok, essentially becomes like a non-stick pan. So there's no reason we can't use this to do our salmon, okay? That's good. Okay. Here's the salmon. The salmon doesn't need very much. It's going to get this.
Oh, you know what I've been using so much?
The
M-salt.
The M-salt. It's right here. That's
Love
what I'm using. So, look, a little olive oil. Here. front and back, okay? And then the M salt. And the M salt has salt, pepper, and a couple of little herbs in it. And that's it. Simple to use. Simple to use, okay? So that's good. That's ready to go into the pan when I want to go into the pan, which is not quite yet. So I got to get my hollandaise ready. So we're cooking that. Now the hollandaise is simple. It goes like this.
But it should not look like this.
Oh, there's the picture. Oh, look at it. It's gross.
Ew,
it's
it
clumpy.
is bad.
It's bad when when you've broken it. And there's really almost no way to get it back. I thought I almost had it back the other day, but it just wasn't happening. Okay, so here's what I need to do. This is only egg yolks, so I need to separate my eggs. And you know how to do this right here, Maxie. You crack the egg, and then you do this, right? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Mother effer. Shit.
One down.
That's not the way to start this. Hold on. Piss me off. Okay. Here you go. Separate this way. Back and forth, and you can see the yolk stays in here, and the white falls into the bowl. So this will just go into there, right? Okay, so there's one. Here we go. There's two.
There you go.
There you go, right? And you see all the white just falls away. And then you're left with just yolk, which is what you want. That goes in there. And now I got to get one more out of the fridge, Max. Behind you, because I busted that one. I bought new towels. Check this out. Come right here. Watch this. So excited about this. You're going to watch this drawer. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Look at that.
Uniformity.
They were on sale at West Elm. Have you been to West Elm?
No.
West Elm's a great store.
I love West Elm.
Furniture store.
Love
Okay, so you can see the chorizo is starting to brown a little bit, and I don't necessarily want that. Like this, I don't really need it brown. I mean, a little crispy, and crispy bits will be fine, and it's pretty.
Flavor.
It's getting there. Okay, so that's good. Okay, back up 1 second.
I like it crispy.
No, I know. It's good, but I'm trying to keep it sort of uniformly the same. So one more egg. You don't need to watch this one. I'll try not to screw this one up. And just kind of use the shell to help pull away the icky yolk. Oh, look at that. Ugh.
The white, the snot.
I mean the white. What'd you say?
The snot.
Oh, God, Lynn, you had to say that? There you go. Okay, I got 3 yolks. I've got 3 yolks. Oh, shit, I should have put my butter in this little pot back here. I need to melt 10 tablespoons of butter, which is 1 stick plus 2, over low heat. I don't want it burned, but I want it melted. Okay? So I've got that there melting. I'm going to add just a little bit more of this butter, 2 more tablespoons out of here. It's like cooking class today.
Yeah.
You know? Nice. Okay, so the chorizo almost done here. By the way, chorizo burrito, absolute favorite burrito. It's the way that I judge a taco shop. And we're in Southern California, so there's taco shops all over the place. When I go, I always order the same thing, chorizo burrito. That's how I decide if I like the place or not.
It's for as long as I can remember.
Exactly. It's called being a creature of habit. I'm not like that everywhere, but... So you can see this is almost there. The unfortunate thing about chorizo is that it doesn't really change color like hamburger, pork, or turkey does. So you kind of have to have a sense of it. You could actually put a... Watch. It needs to be about 165 degrees or something. You could actually put a thermometer... What are these things called?
Thermopen.
A thermopen. No.
Oh, Instaread.
It's a thermometer.
Instaread, yeah.
Yeah. So watch. If I clump up a bunch of this right here, and I put it in here, watch this. Ready? Hold on. 172, 195. It's basically ready. Okay? So that's good. Okay, that's good. That's good. This can go off. My butter. So, here's the hollandaise. The hollandaise is eggs, the lemon juice, and the butter. So I'll add about a tablespoon or so of lemon juice now, this way. Keeping my hand over the top of it so no seeds go in. You could add a little spice to it if you wanted. A little cayenne is always acceptable for this. Tiny little bit of salt is always a good thing. We know that it needs it. And now your goal is to blend this until it thickens and starts to change color.
Melt the butter?
Butter's melting.
Okay.
Butter goes in once this is done.
Oh, got it.
So, right, so we do this. This is going to start to get kind of a light yellow. And you know what? There's not a lot of liquid in there. I did this last time. I feel like this just sort of helps it a little bit. You know what I have in the garage? I have a bullet, actually. I could have used that.
Magic bullet?
Yes. From our Bed Bath & Beyond shoot, Max.
Oh, yes. We did use those.
I don't know if you can get a very good shot of that here.
Right.
Is that better?
Yep. You can very subtly start to see the color change.
Right. It's going to get a lot more pale yellow. Let me turn it down just a second. Let me keep it going. But my butter here is doing the right thing. Let me just break up this big piece in here to help it go a little bit faster without taking so long. That's good. Chorizo, done. That's done. Let me start heating this pan because you're going to see how fast this happens. Okay, so let's see. How's that look? What a crazy angle that is. Okay, now watch. Now turn it down a bit. I don't want it to splatter out. I just bought a funnel. I've never owned a funnel
It's a good thing to have.
before the other day. Okay, hold on. And now watch. Slowly in goes this. Oh no, it's a great thing to have.
Think of all the stuff you've spilled without it.
I've spilled so much stuff. And now, ladies and gentlemen, right before our very eyes, Hollandaise is being made.
Now, how are we not going to break it this time?
I'm not sure yet, and then I'm going to think about that. Should we check it?
Yes.
Yeah. You got a smoking pan back there.
Oh yeah, I want a smoking pan. Your mom's a smoking pan. Check this out.
Yes.
Wow.
How's that look?
Good.
And? Holy shit. Okay, check this out. Salmon time. Ready, come. Salmon goes down face down. You know, that hollandaise, this is going to happen fast enough. I'm not touching the hollandaise, and I can tell you why. It's warm enough because of the melted butter. And the chorizo, the salmon are going to be hot. I'm just going to let it happen.
Yeah, and the heat, trying to keep it warm, is what broke it last time.
Well, what I did last time is I made it too hot.
Oh.
I put heat under it. I put it into a pot and I put heat under it. But the problem was that I took my eye off it and it just went crazy.
You made scrambled eggs.
I made scrambled eggs basically, right? But here, now let me just do this. Salmon cooking beautifully in what essentially is a non-stick pan. See the color changing up the side? Here's what's really important, you know? Notice this, when you cook salmon, you can see how the color changes here and here. Look at this guy, right? I say when you get about a quarter of the way, you flip it. Get a quarter way on the other side, and then what's going to happen is you're basically going to be keeping it a little bit rare in the middle. Back up, Max. So here, watch. All right. Let it do its thing. Hollandaise is ready. I can rinse this out. What fun. I love the live cast. I love that we do these things and hopefully you watch and you learn and you make these things at home.
You know what? This is the perfect time to take a quick break.
Oh, take a quick break. Let me finish cooking the salmon. I'll be back in a second. We're going to plate the whole thing. It's going to be freaking gorgeous. Don't go away. Okay, here we go. Watch this. Here's how this happens. Piece of salmon. Quit being so noisy. Oh, beautiful. Look, crispy top. Gorgeous. I love it. Okay. Hollandaise.
Wow.
Oh, so pretty.
So you know what? This was I don't know, a chorizo Benedict thing that I kind of did once. That I just knew that the Hollandaise and the chorizo went really nicely together.
Yeah.
And always remembered this little combination that I loved. And felt like I could maybe do something else with it. And salmon I like when there's a little spice to it. There you go. Turn that off. Should we have a bite?
Yes.
Yeah.
Should we? Maybe we shouldn't. I think we should have a bite. So here's what you want to get. You want to make sure that you get some salmon here, right? You want to make sure you get a little chorizo and for sure the Hollandaise. It's a dreamy combination. Oh my God, it is so good. Oh my God, it is so good. Oh my God, it is so good. Oh my God, it's so good. Chorizo, 1 ingredient. Salmon, 2 ingredients. Eggs, butter, lemon juice. Boom, that's it. Does it need pepper? No. Does it need salt? Yes, I gave the Hollandaise a little bit of salt. But aside from that, this shit is crazy. Hollandaise. Okay. If we don't stop this, I'm going to stand here and eat the whole thing. So, see you on Friday. Who knows what it's going to be? It's going to be good, though. Well, why would I lie about that? It's going to be good. Make this. Don't eat bad food. See you Friday. Thanks for hanging out. Tell your friends. We love you.
Perfect.
Holy Krizap.